And I'm returning to Mass Effect Andromeda, so it's time to do some mopping up and go pay a visit to Haval, the ancient homeworld of Angara, and of course there's some interested characters around here, as in to say BB the Asari architect, and of course Jarl, for he's the local, or as much as local can be. So landing there and seeing what kind of tasks are to be done in this jungle world.
Entering atmosphere, LZ in sight.
Yeah, thanks Kallo. And there's lots of things to do in this nowadays bit more tamed world, but of course one of those is the Rogar. So just going forward, and this world is interesting, but there's just so little bit of it's quite cumbersome world to move around, as in it is instead of it is quite thick jungle, so just going around towards the nearest moment place of interest. So let's just go and have a chat. Hopefully it is nothing horrifying.
Cluster analysis alone can't tell us anything useful.
Let's have a chat.
Pathfinder Ryder, Dr. Tsana Relar, xenobotanist for the Initiative, and my colleague, Dr. Eric Baumgarten.
Xenogenetics. Pleasure to meet you.
Well, it's dangerous out
No
here.
offense, but you probably shouldn't be out here alone.
I'm not alone. I'm with her. She's quite fierce.
Well, that's true.
Your report of accelerated evolution and rapid growth of nature here caught our interest.
We're analyzing everything we can for clues to replicate the effects on our own crops.
Well, that could be useful, but
would
it
have
might be
interesting
horrifying.
applications, if there's a way to control the process.
Well, my thoughts exactly.
You understand the end goal.
If we learn to enhance the growth of plants and animals in non-destructive ways, we could end hunger. It would change everything for the Initiative. Our colonies could thrive virtually overnight.
Since you repaired the vault, things are returning to normal, but too quickly for us.
The accelerated life forms you want to study are dying off. Decaying.
We're scrambling to scan and catalog everything before it's gone. We could use some help.
So what am I supposed to
Point
scan?
at the life forms you need. I'll do the rest.
Anything mutated beyond its baseline growth cycle will aid our work.
I'll provide the most promising genetic markers to scan for.
Thank you for whatever help you can provide, Pathfinder. Rendezvous here when you're finished.
Yeah, alright, just nothing actually really strange. Just oh, there's something else. Aika.
Any word on Tuvint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the forge have stopped. It's under Aksul's control now.
Not good.
Well, crap.
We're not fighting the whole Rokar army. We just need to find my family.
That's
My shuttle
good.
can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
Well, Rogar has made Initiative its enemies. So it's time to... Oh, where's the shuttle? Oh, she's got a nice hat.
Oh, welcome. New supplies, fresh from the Nexus, and a few from my secret partners. Plan to build the first Angara Nexus trading company, Lone Star Enterprises.
Oh, no, just
Gotta
an
remember where I
awesome
started, you know.
cowgirl role.
You want to be an early investor?
Well, that's a good
What do I
deal.
get for investing?
Today, great supplies. Tomorrow, who knows?
Well, let's just buy all these special ammo. I got way enough of credits. So, hello pilot.
Avka says you need a ride to the forge. The quieter, the better. Not a miracle worker, but I'll do my best. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Yep. Indeed. So, the forge was a place where Angarans did
Sure
some
you want me here? Bringing an outsider.
do some religious
Give
things.
the Roka a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back.
And of course, that plot in this is that Charles' siblings have joined the Rokar, which are, you could say, very fanatic about anything. They're in a state of fighting everybody. They don't understand that Ket are danger to all species, not just them.
Carefully. We don't want to alert the Roka.
Quiet isn't exactly my thing.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find your family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the forge. I know my way around. The Govatan, a welcome center, is up ahead.
Oh, let's just go.
It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Doesn't make it less creepy.
Where are the Roka?
Well, I don't know, but this feels very ambush. Or maybe not. So. Alright. Lots of... those must be weekdays. 30, 25, then it just dropped down to no.
Arrivals were steady until a week ago.
Most Angara come here at least once in their lives. Either for the tradition or to share knowledge.
Which did you visit for?
A bit of both. Come on.
Alright. Priority guest, that must have been Axul. Yeah.
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I re-establish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Roka, wherever they are.
Well, that's smart. Yes, we are here being in peaceful intentions. And peaceful intentions are built with many ways. With formal diplomacy, trade, which is hopefully formal diplomacy with agreed upon rules and that. Then it's trade, which hopefully benefits both, but hopefully it's not.
Dehydrated. No one's watered them for a while.
These were taken from the forge. They would have been given the utmost care.
It's Angaran.
Axul doesn't kill Angara.
The amount of blood and back spatter suggests a non-lethal blow.
Comforting, I guess.
So. Alright. So what kind of experiments are they doing?
Out of the lab today. Talk to us about the Milky Way menace. Shaven says he's a radical, but he's only saying what everyone's thinking.
The makings of a new recruit.
Axul's very persuasive. My brothers and sister are proof of that.
Yes, indeed. He has appeared to be charismatic and intelligent. And he hates every alien creature there is in Andromeda, which makes him dangerous and potentially enemy. And I believe he will not listen to reason.
People say I'm messy.
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced out.
Yeah, some
Some of
leaves.
these are on loan from the repository.
Avela and the researchers often exchange artifacts.
Oh yeah, but that was what I was saying about peaceful relations. Of course, there's the need for formal diplomacy, which means ambassadors, embassies, and all that kind of stuff. And then there's the trade, which usually is, well, I guess in these kind of conditions there might be some sort of agreed upon currency, which is to say measure value of something. But I believe that it would be more about trading goods for goods. Oh yeah, and of course, in addition to trade and formal diplomacy, there's also there's also informal diplomacy, which is to say, which is Ryder and Jarl are very much doing. They are doing things together, so that makes it, and they can, in a sense, become friends and learn of each other's cultures by direct manners. Okay. Alright, there's somebody who just wanted to...
One of the Roka left a slice of fresh elmuk at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say two words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves elmuk. It's his favorite.
Think he's the one who brought it to her?
Maybe. But the rest doesn't sound like him. Lethul is very talkative.
Interesting to say that Charles' character is that he appears very straight. He is very blunt and direct, but he's also in a sense funny because of his directness.
They must have.
Alien, kill it.
Shit. Hope no one heard that.
Okay, damn it.
We had to defend ourselves.
Well, that's true, Joel, but still, it's not. Well, it's still.
What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
If Aksu is about to do some sort of genocide, that means very simple thing. There is no peace happening.
Surrender's not an option with your Oka. Take them out!
Well, that's... Well... Well, I guess it's the same as with Ket. Surrender is no option.
Don't give them an opening!
Charge. Jump. And death from above.
Just give up already!
Keep fighting!
Okay, I am Joel. I like being in a state of conflict.
Just a little longer!
Oh yeah. Rokar had... Jaxul had lots of men under his... and women too. It looks like that in many science fiction settings they are very egalitarian, or of course the bad guy factions are usually not egalitarian. They do have, of course, there might be some sort of biology.
They'll flush them out.
biology might dictate that the genders, sexes of the different species are separate or specialized to do other things, as in that if men were
This also part of the Govitar?
small.
Living quarters for the archaeologists. Though the Rokar have obviously made themselves.
He really hates us.
The Ket made us fear the unknown. Your arrival will bring change to the Angara. Aksul fears that change.
Well, that is true, and of course, knowing that he is afraid of the change does not necessarily make him evil. He has... Yes, he's in a sense, story-wise, he is a villain at this moment, but there's also tragic in it. He's not monolithic. He has reasons to be what he is, and he can be understood. Or better say, those motives can be understood. Not necessarily he himself as a person can be understood or reasoned with, but his motives are understandable. Which are... gives it personality to it. Of course, monolithic and incomprehensible entity as an enemy will work, but it's always good that if the opponent has some sort of relatable motive.
They've got more than just nutrient-based.
Garpana from Eladin. Kesar from Kadara. The Resistance didn't send these. Rokar must have brought it with them.
So are the Rokar doing trade by themselves? Or what is the matter? But in any case, Angara at this phase seem to be appear quite egalitarian, as in that there are men and women in different positions, in positions of authority and all that.
Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
Alright. Yeah, let's go there. There's the generator. Let's turn it on.
There. Doors should be unlocked.
And now I think I'm gonna... Well, actually, I'm gonna go first to these doors. And next time I'm gonna go through those doors, and I'll see you then.
Beyond those doors.
Oh.
My family should be there.
Well, I hope so, and I hope you don't have to start shooting at your own family. You like your family, and I wouldn't start shooting my own family. At least without bloody good reason for it. Well, I'll see you next time. See ya.